second deployment really crept up on us. Normally in what's called an ARFGEN model, it's a 5-year process before you go back through, but within just over a year when we got home, we got a notification of sourcing that we were going to be deployed to Afghanistan. And then it was about just over a year after that, we found ourselves heading to Afghanistan. So things we did to prepare, a little bit different. I think we were pretty intentional about the what if could happen. We knew that the battalion I was with, the 279 Infantry Battalion, we were going to one of the more kinetic environments in Afghanistan and Paktia. So we were very deliberate on the what ifs. I didn't want her to have to think through things, so we were pretty deliberate on it. Friends were very honest through with what was going on in the training, and had a couple of guy buddies that made very deliberate discussions with them to say, hey, need you to take care of Nate a little bit, you know, take him with you when you take your sons to do stuff, and they did. They were very, very thankful for Brian and Ruben that helped us through that. So
yeah. We had a really good support system. Living in Edmond, living in the city, we were already rooted in there, so our life group actually came through in a big way. Life group mowed the lawn the entire time he was gone. I didn't have to worry about that. So things like that, whether we put them in place or whether they happened because of us being honest with the group of people that we were doing life with, they stepped up and did some things for us. And you know, we did all the other stuff, all the other paperwork that the Army has you do. They have you go through all kinds of different little preparation steps, and we did those. We took them seriously, and there's nothing you can do to change the date of a deployment or change the fact that it's happening, so you just kind of face it and go forward.
I think that deployment was different too, that I was truly leaving the home as opposed to the first one
when we were
not married. Yeah. We were dating, didn't live in the same house, so we had to prepare differently with me being absent from the home. So.
Yeah, because it was 400 days, and we didn't really want to tell Nate that it was that many days, so we had to play around with the length a little bit, so it was different.